Fjordur. In this video I'll be trying to survive 100 days of Fjordur. This is a boss map, so you have 7 bosses. You have the Bela boss, Hati and Skull, Steinbjorn, Brute, Megapithecus and Dragon. The challenges in this video will be defeating Bela, defeating Hati and Skull, defeating Steinbjorn, defeating Alpha Brute, defeating Alpha Megapithecus, defeating Alpha Dragon and defeating Alpha Fenrir. This video took me over 200 hours to make, so a like and a subscribe would be awesome. In the next video I want to do something with mods, so let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. And I want to do some PvP series. So let's start the video.
Okay.
Day 1, I started on the beach, on the easy side. Getting some stone, wood and some basic tools to get myself started and leveling myself. And I found these weird wooden boxes on the ground and they give you like metal tools, so that was really nice. Got myself a pickaxe and a crossbow. Wasn't able to get a axe, so that's not good, but it's fine. Started making foundations and mortar and pestle to make narcotics and stuff. Hide armor, because I saw some raptors on the hill. Getting some fiber and stuff. Then for some reason I started running up this hill even though the raptors was there, so well, I had to run. There was a Fiumia on the beach, so I was really lucky because the raptors will go for the Fiumia instead of me, so I run past the Fiumia, let the raptors take the Fiumia out and just run past. Then I saw more boxes, needed some for more wood. I saw this weird red, like a note or something like that, so I picked it up and got double XP, so that's really nice. Give you double XP, and it says one of the 200, so I'm guessing there was 200. But I wasn't able to get them all, but it was fine. Getting a lot of levels, 38 levels. And I started to kill these soldiers for chitin, for PT saddle. Well, chitin. After I harvest these drones, killed the Fiumia, started making foundation, placing it down, mortar and pestle, making myself some narcotics for the PT, because I saw a PT nearby. I enabled auto engram for the server, so it's like 10 times easier to do stuff, because learning all the engrams it's so 8. So that's why auto engram is on, so just so you guys know.
Oh my god! Wow!
And I saw the sky was beautiful. Northern Light, it's really nice, they made it really nice, or the mod maker did. And I found this level 55 PT, I bowled it, and then I tranked it down. It's only 1 arrow, so pretty easy. After it went down, I gave it some meat, normal meat, because I wasn't able to get prime. There's nothing like in the area to get prime, so it was just normal meat. I make a forge for some metal, and PT tamed, so I made a saddle for it. I made a smithy from the forged metal and one by one. Then I saw this drop, but there was so many saber tooths around, so I had to lure them off the side. There was nothing in the drop, so that was kind of a pain. The journeyman shotgun that no one uses, double barrel. Then I got some more nodes for the PT to get some more stamina, because the stamina was really low. Then I found these crystal nodes. I needed some crystal for a spyglass. I got some more nodes. Then after some time flying, I found these weird new dinos, Fjordur or something like that. I didn't know what to do with them, because they were just flying around and I didn't know how to tame them. So I just left them and went to the redwoods to tame a Maywing, because I knew the Maywing spawns were there from my video. So for some reason this Maywing was stuck. Then I killed this Rex with my crossbow to get some prime meat. And I give the Maywing the prime meat, easy tame. It's all level of 150, so that's really nice. Then I made a Maywing saddle. It costs a lot of metal, but it's still fine in the beginning. Then I went to get some more nodes to level the Maywing. And then I wanted to get a wyvern egg. But I realized the server is like 5 days old. There won't be any eggs. So I went to the island next to it, because it's easier. It's really fast. Tamed this Parasaur for berries, even though the Maywing also gets berries, so kind of stupid, but fine. I got a smithy and a forge. or some metal tools and stuff. Even so, I can just use and get more and get flak and stuff. Then I needed oil for a fabricator, so I went to the snow to get oil in the water. So I got some oil and almost died because of these mantis. And my fucking mewing was not neutral, so I almost died from that. And I found these bodies. And they gave me organic polymer, like what the hell is this? So I made some cryopods. Then I wanted to tame a Desmodus, the new dino, the bad thing. But I don't know how to do it, so I just shot an arrow at one to see what they do. Then I ran with the Maywing, tried to get one like away from the other one so I can tame one instead of getting killed by 4 or 5 at the time. So the 3 followed me, so I had to run even more and wait until they go out of range of each other. And this one was out of range of the other one, so I tried to get it. That was the only one that's aggro to me, so that was really nice. I flew it to this side just to make sure that the other ones are not following me. Let the blood packs, and then let the bat pick me. And it should be an easy tame, so I was just waiting. I was going really fast with the taming rate, so that's really nice. I only used like 15 blood packs. And it tamed already, so it was really nice. I carpet, then I used it on a dodo, and it was so OP. Getting blood packs with this thing is insane. So I got some more nodes to level it. And then I found the wyvern pit. And I tried to get an egg with the Maywing, but there was no eggs. Even on day 8 there was still no eggs. So I had to wait still. So just flying around. And then I found this crystal, and it was the same as on Gen 1. So I was just checking it, going in the cave with the Maywing. The Maywing was really fast. And then I found a lot of lava, and I found the magmar like pit. So I put off my hide armor because it was really hot in this cave. And I found this magmasaur pit, and I needed some eggs, so I just went for it, dive on a nest, and quickly got the eggs. Almost died because of the lava. So I picked up the eggs, level 15, it's really bad. So I thought, let's get the other one too. Level 85 is also bad, but fuck it, let's go. I saw that you can farm element here, it's so OP with the red crystal things. So I left the cave because there was no more eggs than 3. And one was like, one magmasaur was on 1 egg, so couldn't do anything. Then I knocked out this Bronto for berries, because the Parasaur and the Maywing were like so slow with berries. Then I farmed like 20 to 30 forges to get an indie forge really fast. And I farmed the metal with the Maywing. Just put it in the Maywing and use the pickaxe. So that's what I did. On day 9, farming. And on day 9 I got the industrial forge made. Really nice. Then I went to the snow to tame an Anki, but it was so cold. So I had to quickly make some campfires to stay alive because of the cold. Then I make an Anki saddle, and I brought the Anki back with the cryopod. Then I went back to the Maywing taming lake because I saw there was silica pills there. So I went there, checked if I was right. Yes, I was right. Get some more silicon pearls. And then I looked on YouTube where there was a lot of metal because I couldn't find any place where there was a lot of metal. And there was a aberration cave or something like that. So, well, I was eager to check it out. So I went there. It was underwater, so that's kind of annoying. But, I mean, if there is a lot of metal, then let's go. And there was no gravity there, so everything was just flying. And I saw these really cool, like, rooms with a lot of metal. I think there's a really good base spot for PvP. Really good, but also hard to defend because there's no gravity, so you can fly with staggers and stuff. So that's kind of hard, I think, but it's really cool. But I decided to go because it was underwater and I didn't have any water dinos to move the metal and move the resources out of it. So then I saw this really big dwarven cave, so I went in to check it out. There was this lava part in front of it. It's really cool made. Kind of weird though, there's lava here and then there's nothing in the next room. Really cool made. There's this big room and I thought this is really nice to like breathe and stuff. So thinking maybe just build a base here. It's in a cave, so it's kinda annoying, but it's fine. There's a note here. And then I found a metal spot from the YouTube video. It was an insane metal spot. There's so much metal. Just you can't really build here like for PvP. So for PvP it's not good, but for PvE it's fine. And I killed all the dinos there with the bat. Got a lot of spoiled meat, raw meat and blood packs. So that's really nice. And I started to farm some metal with the Enki. And then the other side of the cave there was something there too, so I had to check it out. And there was this cool aberration part with crystals and stuff. It's really nice. But I just ignored it and went further. And also the dragon terminal was inside the cave, so that's really nice. Now I made a lot of foundations, stone foundations, placed the forge down. And I got the metal in it, so it could smelt. Then I need to get started on taming stuff, because we needed to tame stuff for the bosses, because we needed to kill a lot of bosses. So we needed a lot of dinos at the same time in the beginning to breed and to get ready to do the boss. I found this really good Rex, 27 points in HP wild. It's not the best, but it's good. So I tamed it, I got 39 points, almost 10k HP, so that's really nice. Really happy with that. Then I found these beaver dams to get some paste. And I saw the dino axe, because I was thinking the dragon is it's really hard, so let's just do it with dinos. Even though it's not really strong dinos, it's still good with the bleed damage. So I got more cementing paste and more dino axe to hatch. I got so much dino axe, and then after like getting 50 eggs, I got a high level, so that's really nice. Get the 15 and 25. And then another 15. As you can see, a lot of low levels. Then I found these oil rocks on the volcano area. Then I went to get some more blueprints, because underwater blueprints are really good in this map. You have Maywing BPs and stuff like harpoon BPs, it's insane. There's like these new loot crates in the sea. It's like wooden boats that are damaged and are on the sea floor. There's like crates on it, and that's the loot crates. Really nice that they made something new. Then I made this trap for the Megatherium. So I got it in the trap, really nice, and then I was stuck. So yeah, that was kind of annoying. I tried to jump out and do everything I can to like hit him with the jump, but there was no way out. So at some time I had no stamina, so I was like, oh shit. So I jumped off, and luckily I got like pushed out of the trap instead of in the trap, because then I would have been dead. And then I tried to cry up this the Maywing. First time didn't really work, because well, he was moving for some reason, was kind of annoying. But then it worked, so it was really nice. Saved my Maywing, so it was almost dead. And then I had to kill this other Megatherium to tame this one. I made some more campfires because it was really cold in this area, so I needed campfires to survive. Megatherium wasn't really good with the points, but I was searching for hours and hours, and I couldn't find any good stats wild, so I just had to tame one and hope it was good. Then I found this griffin. I didn't want to tame it, but it had so insane points in melee. It had 34 points in melee, wild, and that's insane. So I tamed it, and well, it came out with like 49 points in melee. It's really high. So I started to kill some alphas with it for some rune stones and for some like better gear, like crossbows and stuff. Like a Mastercraft and stuff like that. So I started leveling it, getting Mastercraft hatchets and stuff like that. So that's really nice. And hide, farming hide for saddles that I needed. Then I made this egg incubator and got some good eggs. Got this 85 Magmasar egg from day 8 and this 100 and 130 egg from the Dinosaurs. But they're, yeah, like, you need really good stats for them to be good. And I found this other Megatherium to breed. It's shit stats, but, well, we needed one, so I just tamed this one. Then I went to get more Dino eggs because I just wanted a really good one, and well, was 8 level 130 and level 100 is just too low. So I got to try to get some more after flying around with the Maywing for some time to get some Dino eggs. Saw this castle, really nice, and then after this, like behind there was more Dino eggs, so it's really nice. There's a lot of nests in this map. Dino nests is really nice. It's like, let's say 12 or 15, so it's really good. So I got some more eggs. Got 135 eggs, so that's really nice. It's a bit better. And I got some more Rexes because, well, we needed a good melee now. We had a good HP and we needed good melee. So I tamed this Rex, but it was really good, so just threw it down. I was a male also, but still, it didn't matter if it was 2 males. It just needed a high melee and a high HP. I just found another Rex. I trapped it. It was a female because I had 2 males now and I needed a female. This one had decent stats, but it's, yeah, just female is fine. So I started breeding the Rexes and the Dinos. Then on day 19 I tamed the RG and I tamed the Snow Owl to heal my stuff.
Fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some.
Then I got my first Wyvern egg on day 20. On day 20 they started to spawn, so I went there and got some more eggs. I got a 180 egg, so that's really, really nice. Maybe almost died though, so it's kind of bad. And I imprinted the Fire Wyvern that I hatched, and I got some more dinos. Started to breeding the Megatheriums too and the Rexes. They're really good stats, so that's really nice. I got a mutation on melee. Like the first egg was a mutation on melee, so that's really nice. Then I need to get the tributes for the bosses. I needed a lot of tributes and a lot of artifacts, like all of them. So I trapped this Giga with the metal gates and the bear trap. So I could kill it for the Giga hearts. So I used I tamed the Velo and I used it to kill the Giga. It took so long to kill it because they have 90k HP in the wild. So it's like of 80k, 90k, depends on the Giga, and it's, well, it's insane. And I got the first heart. I needed 2 for the dragon boss, the alpha dragon boss. So I killed another one that was there. They're both high level, but you need a lot of points in melee if you want a good Giga. And these were both like under 20, and that's really bad. And I found these drops in the cave, but that wasn't really good, so. Then I started to hatch some more Rexes and I got a triplet from one, so that's really nice. Imprinted them, claimed them. Then on 28 I went to tame a Tuso because I needed a lot of like underwater dino tributes. So I thought, let's tame Tuso, it's easy. You don't really need a high level one, so a 95 was perfect because I only needed to feed it once instead of more times. Because above 95 you need to feed it like 2 times. Then I killed a lot of Basilos and Alpha Megalodons for runestones. It's really nice. Killed 5 Basilos because I needed 10 blubber and I needed like 10 Megalodon tooth and I needed like 10 Tuso tentacles. So I killed 2 Tusos, got enough. Leveled myself. I was almost level 100. Then I found the Mechalons for some reason in this map, so it's really cool. And I found this Genesis 1 like underwater bubble thing, but there was nothing in there, so I just ignored it. Then I used my Wyvern to get some tributes, Allosaurus, RGs, and Megalania Toxin. Also Rex arms and sauropods for all these are all the tributes for the bosses. It was so much tributes. It took me over like, let's say like 20, maybe 25 hours just to get the tributes. It was so bad. The Uties were the most annoying because well, for some reason they weren't spawning back, so it's really annoying. Got Sarco skins, Spino sails, more T-Rex arms, some more UT lungs. Terries, I needed Terries too, 10 Terries, 10 Terry claws. But they drop like 2 at a time, so that's nice. UT's only 1. So I found some Terries, killed some more spiders and Spinos, more Terries. Then I got all the Terries, and I got all the Tilas, I got all the Rex and stuff, so that was really nice. Then I needed the Titanoboa venom, and that one is like kinda tricky. I got it in the end, put them in the vault I made. Then I found this like cave in the water. I needed it for, there's an artifact in this cave, so I needed to run this. But the levels in this cave is insane. Like, I've seen level 300s, but level 600, 700 dinos is insane. So I sneaked past all the megalosauruses and killed all these, well, spiders and octopuras and stuff. Pretty easy with a Megatherium though. But you need a good Megatherium in this case, because level 500 dinos and level 300 and level 700 is just insane. Then I found this really good gauntlet. And I found some fur, this was really nice. And I have to say, this room was beautiful. Like, the mod maker that made this map is insane. Like, this is so nice. So I got the first artifact for the bosses, and I just had to check the room out. That was so insane. Like a border around it, so you couldn't fall in the lava, so that was nice. Tried to open the door for some reason, didn't work. Then I was gliding in this cave. This cave was pretty open, but there was bats like on the wall and on the roof, so I had to quickly get the artifact and then run, because, well, the bats are really fast. So I got the artifact and I jumped out with the Maywing to the next cave. And I found the snow cave. This one is really good for PvP, I think, because it's like, it's not a crouch, but I mean, if you get a dead wall there, it's pretty good. For some reason the dino didn't stun me there, so I don't know what that is, weird, but it's fine. Then I just glided in this cave. This cave is pretty big. It's a really good base spot, I think. And I went in the back. There's like it looks like the same as the ice cave on the island, with this like void stuff. So if you fall in there, you're dead, like instant. Then I got the Skylord artifact and went back. Then I went in this like spider cave. I don't know how you call this one. This is really nice. It looks really nice. There's a lot of snakes in here and flies, so it's a good level spot for a Megatherium or dinos that kill flies really fast. They're like level 500 and stuff. And I found this insanely like room with the artifact. It was really cool with the tree and the three bosses. And there was like loot crates on the left and on the right side. So I got some really good stuff from it. And there was this room. It was like a Sarco room. Then we went to this new cave, the Hunter cave. It was pretty easy to go in there, to be honest. It was pretty boring. And this cave was also really boring, just an underwater cave. I had to get scuba though, you can't do this with scuba. So this cave I need grapples, I need to grapple up because the Maywing can't fly in this cave or like glide in this cave for some reason. So I had to get grapples and grapple myself up. This cave has like a maze and stuff, so it's really cool. A lot of traps in it, so if you don't watch out, you're dead or knocked out. Then I got this artifact of the massive and the gate closed, so I had to figure out another way to get out. I found it. Started to breeding the Rexes more and the Dinos more, because I needed like 20 of them. Not, yeah, 19 with the UT for every boss. So 19 Rexes, 19 Dinos and 19 Megatheriums. And I saw these bats and I thought, let's go back, but for some reason it aggroed, so I had to run out and, well, try to survive. But the bats, well, you can guess, are faster than you, so I had to throw out the Megatherium. I had blood packs on me, so that's really nice, because if I didn't have blood packs on me, I was dead, like 2 seconds. The bat threw me in the water, but I had to like defend my Megatherium because it wasn't leveled, so it was really like weak. So I killed a couple with my Maywing and then went on the Megatherium in the water and killed this one with the sword because, well, it was one hit, so doesn't matter. And as you can see, the Megatherium is really weak. Like, really weak. Has 16 HP left. So I went in the cave again. I healed the Megatherium with like meat. Like to like 2k HP, that's enough. And I got this insane artifact, the Brute. Grappled the Megatherium, went on it, and then I went out of the cave. It's a really easy cave, so. But the bats is annoying, like every cave has bats. It's really, well, annoying. Then I had to open all these eggs for more Rexes. These were the last ones I had to get for the amount I needed for the boss. I got more baby Megatheriums. Then I started to level the Rexes, killing alphas for runestones and, well, for levels. So that's what I did. I killed a lot of alphas. Over like 20 alphas. And a lot of alpha Rexes, so that's really nice. I get a lot of XP from them. This one almost got me killed because I was stuck in the waterfall. Killed some more Carnos. And then I went back in the cave, in the water cave area with the high levels, because I needed to level my Megatheriums. And I thought maybe this one is the best because it has really high level dinos. But I quickly realized it was okay, but it wasn't like really easy. So I had to get a new cave to well, level the Megatherium, because this one is kinda meh. But then I threw down the Rexes to heal them, because I needed like 5 for the Bela boss. Because it's the Bela boss, so I enjoy the next part. I'll just be quiet and let you see what happens in the Bela boss. It's nothing really special, it's just a fun boss. I'm still mad that they removed the other boss though. The 2 spiders. 2 spiders were more fun than this. This is kinda like anti-climax if you compare it to the spiders. I was shooting like gas balls or something like that, so I pulled up my gas masks just to be sure it didn't hit me. I was really easy with 5 Rexes, it's fine. 5 is, I had 6, but 5 is fine. It's really easy boss, to be honest. Or a Giga or something. If you have a Giga, it's even more easier. To be honest, the loot in this is kinda bad. I don't like it, it's really bad. I just needed the Bela boss like tribute, so. Then I found this cave with a lot of Meganeras, and it's like 10 times better to level the Megatheriums because there's so many bugs, there's so many levels. So I use the bugs to level up. In this cave there's a lot, like insanely amount of bugs. So I leveled, I think like 7 Megatheriums at first, because I only had like 7. This is 11. And then I had to get like breed new ones because I needed a lot more. So I leveled like 500 melee in them and the rest HP for the brute boss. Then I had to get a UT for the bosses. So I found this 140. Took me like 4 hours to find it. But it's one knip so you guys can see it. Then I killed this Bronto with the Megatherium for some prime. So easy tame. Tamed the UT. On day 48 I needed to level some more Megatheriums, because I still needed to level like 7. So I went to do that, like let the Meganeras respawn, get out of render, let them respawn and kill some more. Sometimes I had to get off my Megatherium to hit one, so they like go for you, because if you insta-kill them they don't aggro or something like that. It's kinda weird. So then you jump off the Megatherium, you hit one with your fist or with your tool or crossbow or anything, and then the aggro. Then I got some more loot crates and I got like really bad loot in the first couple. But in this one I had a really good wreck saddle. A really good wreck saddle, so that's really nice. And then I found another wreck saddle. But they were both ascendant and both really, really expensive. So I was kinda like, I didn't know what to do because should I use them? But it's gonna take me so much to farm. So I was just thinking, should I use them? But I didn't really know. And I found this compound bow, really good, really strong. And I found the shotgun, also really nice. I was not gonna use them, so, well, yeah, they were just there to be there. And I saw the tributes I needed for the Brute, the Bela relic, and the normal artifacts and the normal tributes. And the tributes are farmed already, so that's really nice. Made an industrial cooker for mad brews, but I never made mad brews on this full 100 day series, so, well, there you have it. Then I like threw all the boss mega teams out at the same time, and started to heal them to do the first boss, the Brute. So I healed them all up with the Snow Ale, healed the UT and leveled the UT a bit because it was really low. Like you only need like stamina and HP for it. Then I was going back to the base to get the tributes for the boss to start it. So I got all the tributes for them, all the artifacts. But Brute on day 50, like that's really fast, so I was really happy with that. Like I was confident I could like complete the whole thing. So I went in with the Megatheriums in this cave. This cave is really small, like and really bad. This is not really a cave to build in. But I lured all the dinos in the back of the cave on the like thing where you start. On the tribute thing where you start the boss. So whistled them all up there and then put them there and down there. This is the first like real boss because the mini bosses aren't really like a boss. They're just, well, they all are a boss but like mini. So this is the first like big boss. So I copied the settings to all Megatheriums nearby. It's 19 as you can see, 19 Megatheriums and 1 UT. There's like these are good Megatheriums. They have really bad saddles, but really good Megatherium. This one was really bad, like 20k, but the other ones were like 25k. So I waited some time just to chill a bit, so I knew what to do and stuff, and make sure everything was on the right setting and stuff like that. Every dino was on the right setting. And I placed all the tributes in the transmitter, and then well, as you can see, we started the first boss, the Brute boss. The TP on PC is like 20 times faster than PC, it's insane. And I whistled all the dinos, all the Megatheriums on the boss. But they were blocking each other, like as you can see in the beginning. So I had to do something. So I tried to whistle them, like behind the, like as you can see, I was trying to whistle them behind the spider, so they could like hit them, like all the Megatheriums could hit them at the same time. So it kind of worked, but there were still like 2 or 3 that couldn't hit the spider. As you can see, the HP is going down like 10 times faster now because they're all hitting it at the same time. I put on the gas mask because I thought it wasn't gonna hit me, or it was gonna hit me with the gas balls. But then I thought, oh fuck it, I don't need it. Just use the normal one. And my screen goes like like tiny when you put on the gas mask. It's ugly. But it looked really nice. I was beating the boss. There was no Megatheriums dying at this time, so I was kind of happy. I couldn't really see the HP of them, but it was still good. So I just kept boosting them and making sure my character didn't die. And then it started. The Megatherium started to die. I was kind of scared because there was a lot dying. And at this point I knew I had it. Like Megatheriums were dying and dying. If it was 1 more minute or 2 more minutes, like there was no way I would have got it. I would have died. But I got it, so it's really nice. Got the trophy, the brute head. I needed it for the last boss. And this room is insane. Like it looks so nice. And you use this room to go to different like biomes or dimensions. I don't know how you can call it. It's like different worlds. And here is Timebjorn. And I didn't know how to do this one, so I checked on YouTube and someone said use a Velo. Because otherwise you need like gigas, because it's like a rock golem. So, or you need like a lot of rockets, but that's just too much. So I tried the Velo one. But this Velo was like so bad. It was like tamed, it wasn't imprinted, it was a really bad tame, like a level 100. It was really bad Velo. As you can see, it hit me once, the boss, and I was almost dead. Then I just, like, I knew I wasn't going to make it with the Velo, so I grappled it, and I tried this ledge, because this ledge is like a better ledge, or I mean it's what you want, so but it was also not gonna work because the Velo was almost dead. So I didn't know if you can leave the like area, so I just tried it and I tried to leave. And you can leave mini boss area because it's like an open world boss, so you can leave whenever you want and you can come back whenever you want. But if you wait like 10 or more hours, the boss disappears. So just so you guys know, don't wait too long because the boss will just disappear and you have to spawn it again. It's really easy to spawn again, but still. Then I tried this Rex because I didn't know it was like a rock golem at this time. So I thought, let's just try one Rex to see if it does damage to it. So I threw Rex 8 in this, but quickly realized that the Rex was getting like beaten up, so I tried to save it. But every time I was close and grappling it, they like hit me, so there was no way I could well, save the Rex.
Bruh.
And I can't go further than the like ledge there, so that's really cool to know. But when it goes to the ledge, it teleports back to the spawn and with full health, so you can't really like sit there and shoot it. Then I need to kill the Hati and Skull, the two like Fenrir's, the big dogs, wolves, whatever you want to call it. And I used all my Rexes for this because I didn't know how strong they were or stuff like this, so I used 20 Rexes for this one because I accidentally had 20 Rexes instead of 19. So for some reason they were like kinda setting us on fire and stuff, but it was nice, it wasn't on my character, so I survived that one. And this one is, well, I kinda want to say it's easy. Like, if you have enough dinos, they do a lot of damage, but if you have enough dinos, like, I had here like 20 Rexes, you can't lose this. can't lose this fight. This is pretty easy. As you can see, not all the Rexes are even hitting them. There's like 5 or 6 Rexes that can't reach the bosses. There are a lot of cool like abilities they can use. They can set you on fire, they freeze you, like radiation stuff and stuff like this. It's really cool. You get Skull first, it's a really easy kill. And then this one there was getting fucked. Killed Hati too, so that's nice. Got those relics, because I needed those for the dragon boss. Then I threw all my dinos down and I started to level them, everything HP, because, well, they do bleed damage, so you don't really need melee. So I did everything HP on all of them. They got like 5k HP, 5k, 6k, some got 7k. Got the tribute for the dragon. Cunning, immune, Skylord, and strong. And put all the cryopods back because, well, I don't need them in the boss. Kinda annoying if they have them all. The Allo, Bacillo, Tuso, Rex, and those are relics, and the UT. This terminal was in my cave, so easy. Like, I can put the dinos there and can start it. So I started the dragon boss. The UT didn't go with us, so that was kinda, well, fucked up. So no UT, so well, let's see how it goes. I used the mutated dino. We're doing massive damage with these. With 20 dinos, you do so much damage. Because they jump on his shoulder and jump on his back. And all the bleed damage is just stacking. They're really weak, so let's see. Like HP wise. Dinos were dying like chickens. He did the fire breath like once and like 7 died. 7 died. And I almost died because of this annoying Dimorphodon. We just keep hitting the dragon. If you're like right under it, it can't hit you, so that's really nice. I was tanking the hits for the other dinos because I have imprint, so I got like I have more resistance and stuff, so, and I had like full HP, so I was fine. And did fire again, killed a lot more dinos. At this point there was like 6 left. And that dragon was getting weak. At this point there was like 3 left. Like me and 2 other ones. And we got it. We got the dragon boss. With only 3 dinos left, and the 2 that survived are were like 500 HP or 400 HP. Then I knew I had to get some more Velos because, well, I had to kill the Steinborn and I need a really good Velo line for it. So I had to, I knew I had to get the high levels, female and male, get imprint, damage boost, everything. So I made this really easy trap, dropped them in with the Fire Wyvern, and just strength them like this. It's really easy, just, well, they can't hit you when there's a wall. So sometimes they can, but it's a glitch, so you have to watch out then. And I tamed them both, female and male. They were both decent stats, not like really high, but they're decent. And the Enki died, so I had to get a new Enki. So I tamed a new Enki. And I started imprinting and claiming a lot of Velos. I got 10 Velos in total, just to be sure. So I could like swap them. If the Steinbjorn like kills one, I can use the other one and just go on and do it like this. So I leveled stamina, health and melee because I need the HP for the like spikes he shoots, because they do a lot of damage. So I did like 2k stamina each, like 9k health, and the rest melee. Then I tried the Steinborn again. I almost got stuck in his feet, so it's fun. I used this ledge this time because it's there's like a safe spot in this one. You can like stand there and be safe, and the other one doesn't have that. So I used the HP ones first, and this, oh boy, this took so long. This boss took like, I think 1 or 2 days. It was insane. So I just kept shooting it with the Velo. It did not a lot of damage, but well, it has the same HP thing and armor as a golem, so it's supposed to be strong and tanky. I did like 200 damage a hit, and the thing has 300k damage. So at this point you can just stand here, and when he shoots the spikes at you, he can't hit you because it's so high. I just let it hit me because I had a lot of Velos left, like 9 more, and well, I used the damage Velo this time, so it did like 300 damage, 400 damage I hit.
A few moments later.
Finally, after like 2 days of shooting with the Velo, I finally got it, and I only used one Velo. Like no Velo died. So, well, it's nice that I had 10, but I didn't need 10. I only needed 1, but it's fine. Just get one with good stats, and you should be fine for this boss. I got the relic for the Megapithecus, and then I decided to, well, make those OP Rex saddles, because someone told me the last boss is really hard, like for some reason is really hard. So I got to get so much ingot, so much fiber, so much hide to craft these saddles. And I made like 6 or 7, and then I just thought, let's just do the monkey boss first, because I'm done with farming. It took so long to farm these saddles. So I healed up the Rexes and started the monkey boss. Copied all the settings, same as I did with the Megatherium, and then used the UT. This one should be really easy, because monkey is really easy with good Rexes, with OP saddles and stuff like that. So I had really good saddles at this point. Only 7 though, 7 Rexes had really good saddles. I had the UT, they all had imprint and stuff, and they were like really good stats. I think they were like 700 melee, and like, let's say 25k HP. No, like 30. Some had 30. So they were really good Rexes. So I give them boost before going in the boss. Wizard follow all. And then I just walked to the boss and made them attack it. As you can see, the boss dies really fast. So I just cut out the boring part, and but you can see it goes really fast. Like these Rexes smashed this monkey. Like it took me like 2 or 3 minutes in this boss, and the monkey was smashed. So that was really nice, really good Rexes. Then on day 75 I just had to cryopod them all back to make sure they're all, and then use them on the different obelisks to heal them. Then I still had to tame the dino, like the pig dino, because I wanted to tame all the dinos in this series. So I quickly tamed this one. It is really easy. Just throw down honey, and then just let it like sniff it or something like that, or eat it, and then you can just go on his back, and you have to use your keybinds to tame it. So if it goes left, you make sure you press left, and then go right, you go press right, and then you just tame it. It's really easy. And when he like hits you off, because he can hit you off, like you can see here, it's like trying to hit me off, then you just run away, and then threw another honey when he's de-aggroed, and then you see as he did here, he like threw me off the back, and I just started running. I was faster than him. I had like a lot of movement speed, so I was faster than him. I just started running back to my Maywing, waited for him to de-aggro, threw another honey, let him sniff it or eat it, then ride it again, and finish the job and tame it. It goes really fast when you, like the first time it's slow, the second time when you sit on it, it's really fast. So I tamed one, Andrewsaurus. Then I threw all the Rexes down on an obelisk, because for the boss fight, really nice, just threw them down, make sure they wake up before you do it. I had like 20 days left, so it's fine. Threw down the UT2. Then I needed to tame these little birds. And the way you tame them is you basically kill dinos, stand next to them. You can't sit on your dino, because then it doesn't work, so you stand next to them, and then the Fjordur will just eat the dead body and tame. So I kill a lot of Terries, because Terries is like a Rex, they give a lot of taming for those Fjordurks. I think an Ovis is the best to use, because they're insane. But there was no Ovis in the area, so I just used Terries. And then I started to make more saddles. I needed 14 more saddles, yeah. Farming the saddles took me over like 18 days to farm these saddles. This is insane. I never farmed so much in a 100 days video. It's insane. farmed so much. So I put all the saddles on the Rexes, make sure they have all the good saddles. You can see 116 really good saddles. And I healed them all up because, well, I need to heal them for the boss. So that's what I did. I healed them all. And then I got to the obelisk and started the boss fight. The 3 alpha bosses. I saw a video on YouTube, so if you sit on a dino that's like small or medium, the boss will hit you off it and will insta-kill you. So I made sure I was on the UT, because UT is like a big dino. You don't fall off it when he does like ability. I quickly realized that I needed some water, so that's what I did first. I just ignored the boss and got some water from this lake, like river. Really nice that there is a river like in this boss, so, and the boss area is like beautiful. It's insane. Like the maker of this mod is like insane. For some reason the Rexes didn't follow the commands, so that's kind of annoying. And then see, it like dismounts you, but it doesn't insta kill you, so that's why it's nice to be on a medium dino. I wizard all the dinos, the Rexes on the boss, and it took it down really like pretty easily, to be honest. Those Fenrir, like the little ones, come from the mountain, so if you stand on this side, on the right side, then it should be fine. They should go to your Rexes and not for you. I was standing on the wrong side when they tried to attack me. If the ghost dog hits you, you're dead. Insta-kill, so I was lucky there. It's lucky he didn't kill me. Lucky he didn't go for me. But this boss has like 1 million HP, it's really tanky. So it kinda took a long time to kill it. And I killed the Fenrir. Or what it's called. I don't know what it... I can't really pronounce the full name of the boss because it's a really weird name, but... I got this hammer but you need level 190 to use it, so I couldn't use it. But I got a Fenrir in a cryopod. It's kind of weird that you get a dino in a cryopod from it. But on the other hand, it's really cool. The Rexes were fine, the HP. Then on day 100, when I finished the boss, I just used, or like tried to use the Fenrir a couple of times. Because it was really cool. It was like a dire wolf, but a little bit bigger. And it had like abilities. But for the rest, it's kinda, yeah, the same as a dire bear. It makes you warm, this one. Makes you warm and protects you from the cold. The ice spikes. As you can see, it protects you from the cold. And it's not really strong, to be honest. You'll see in a second what I mean with strong. I saw that Megatherium, I thought let's attack it. This is the stats from a level 225. You get a 225 from an alpha. You can't breed. I heard you can't breed them, so why would you use this dino if you can't breed it? Like, how is it I don't understand this game sometimes. Because I saw someone saying it's gonna be OP when you can breed it, but everything in this game is OP. Like literally a Giga on official with 2k melee and so, yeah, like stuff like that. It's insane. Thanks for watching the video. If you're still watching at this point, you're a legend.